Hey guys, Seleno here from PlayToEarn.net. For today's video, we'll be talking about a couple of games building on Immutable X. With its low gas fees and fast speeds, more projects have been building on Immutable X, including other well-known games like Gods Unchained. Today, I'll be listing down 5 games that are currently in development on Immutable X so you can still be early. So without further ado, let's get to the video. To start off our list, we have Guild of Guardians. Guild of Guardians is a mobile RPG game that will be free to play. In Guild of Guardians, players can build their dream team of guardians to compete in a guild and potentially earn rewards. The main game mode revolves around exploring dungeons using the heroes you own to loot items and trade with other players. The heroes players use have different properties that determine their combat role. The attributes are faction, class, and element. Factions determine their general type and also provide strengths and weaknesses against others. These are Empire, Glade, and Horde. The class is the typical RPG stereotypes and decides equipment viability. These are Ranger, Melee, and Mage. And elements also provide damage advantage bonuses. These are Earth, Fire, Water, Dark, and Light. Each hero also has an active and passive skill they can use in fights. They can also be equipped with weapons, helmets, jewelry, and boots to provide boosts. These come in 4 different rarities. A few of the Guardians are Helia, Leah, Cyrus, and Freya. There's also a planned pet feature which can boost your team. The different type of pets are workers, scouts, and hunters, and come in 4 rarities from common, rare, epic to legendary. Aside from the core game loop, there are also additional features like guild raids, guild PvP, LAN gameplay, user-generated dungeons, esports tournaments, and social zones. Gems is the in-game currency and is an ERC20 token. This is used to reward players, used as incentive, and to regulate the economy. Gems can be earned in-game, even by free-to-play users. Gems will be used for minting NFTs, buying assets in the marketplace, staking, and governance votes. According to their roadmap, a beta release is expected in the first half of 2023, while a full release is slated for the second half. The next game on our list is Pirates of the Ireland. Pirates of Ireland is a MOBA and arcade game combined with MMO strategy and economic experience. In Pirates of Ireland, players can explore the island, complete quests, avoid obstacles, and fight enemies, all with the chance of finding hidden chests with rewards. The game is set in a pirate world where players have the capability to expand the space around them, making the world even bigger. During gameplay, the player can assign tasks to subordinates or play the role of a chosen character and control their avatar. The game can be played in a third-person perspective, first-person perspective, or top-down view with free camera, depending on the gameplay type at a given time. Players can explore the world as they choose. They can develop their heroes as they progress, and collect all the hidden treasures they find along the way. There are different areas featured in the world such as the river, beach, jungle, waterfalls, and volcano. There is also a portal on the home island for players who want to join the battle arena, or the PvP mode. Players can either make a new game or join an existing one, and matches can happen in different maps with different sizes depending on the number of players. Since the game is powered by the blockchain, a majority of the essential elements are NFTs and can be found in the player's wallet. These include things like pirate NFTs, ships, lands, and various items. And since these assets are all NFTs, they're freely tradable by the player. According to their roadmap, a Battleground beta is set to launch this Q4 of 2022, with private island beta gameplay set in Q2 of 2023. For more details, check out their website. If you're enjoying this list so far, you can check out our website at PlayToEarn.net. We have different categories you can search from so you can actually find what you're looking for. Now let's get back to the video. The next game on our list is Cardamance. Cardamance is a competitive turn-per-turn collectible card game that is also free to play. In Cardamance, players use their deck made of 30 cards to compete with others for a chance to earn rewards. Since it is a collectible card game, if you are fans of games like Hearthstone or Legends of Runeterra, you might already be familiar with the gameplay. The main NFTs of the game are the cards themselves, like in other CCG blockchain games. Cards have different traits like their rarity, card border, mana cost, attack, health points, and tribe. These cards can be collected by the players to build their own decks. The game has a feature called Evolutive Abilities, where players can unlock new abilities at turns 3, 6, and 9. This makes every game unique and players have to adapt to what they get. The deck building in the game is also different, as players need to build 2 deck fragments of 15 cards each to form a full deck of 30 cards. When starting a match, players have to ban 1 deck fragment from the opponent, which the other player has to adapt to. The different game modes include Ranked, Arena, Constructed, and Free-to-Play events. During the free-to-play events, players can choose a deck to play from the 4 weekly deck lists, without the need of owning the cards. The player then fights against the other event participants to accumulate wins and earn NFT rewards. This eliminates cost of entry. By playing the game, completing daily challenges and quests, and climbing the ranks, players can earn rewards in the form of cards and Cardamance tokens. According to their roadmap, a beta launch is scheduled for Q4 of 2022, while a second game is set for 2023. You can check their website for more details. The next game on our list is Planet Quest. Planet Quest is an adventure game themed around space exploration. In Planet Quest, players take on the role of intergalactic explorer as they venture out onto uncharted planets in the search for quantum, a rare energy substance. Planet Quest offers a cinematic gaming multiverse where players can own and decide the fate of entire planets. These planets are the main NFTs of the game, which are the keys to the game universe. Each planet is procedurally generated with a unique seed linked to the blockchain. Planet NFTs come in tiers, with rarer tiers offering bigger in-game benefits to owners and players. These come in common, rare, epic, and legendary tiers. Planets have several traits which make them unique from others. The flora of each planet determines what grows on it, as well as its atmosphere. The fauna trait decides what kind of wildlife will flourish on the planet. Planets also have different nebulae traits, as well as moon and ring traits for planets of higher tiers, making them more valuable. The game follows an immersive story that is shaped by the players. Players first choose a faction, either Empire, Federation, or Union, depending on the ideologies they want to play with in the game. They can explore planets, gear up with different weapons, go into combat in top-down 3D shooter mode, and accomplish different missions in search for quantum or rare artifacts. They can go up against monsters or even players from different factions. By playing the game, players will have the chance to earn rewards. According to their roadmap, the game will go into early access in early 2023. You can check their website for more details. And the last game on our list is Rise of Immortals. Rise of Immortals is an online MMO PvP strategy game that is built for blockchain. In Rise of Immortals, players can use their villages and army units to grow stronger and conquer other players' villages for a chance at rewards. The gameplay of Rise of Immortals is similar to other base building games. If you are familiar with Clash of Clans or Boom Beach, then this shouldn't be too new to you. Players start by purchasing land to build their own village and grow their own base. As with other base building games, players will have a main building to protect called the Town Hall. Players will need to upgrade their Town Hall as they progress through the game to access and improve other aspects of their base. Other buildings in the game include elixir and gold storages, gold mines, spell factories, and clan castles. Some defenses players can build are archer machines, wizard towers, walls, and scatter shots. And some traps include bombs, tornado traps, freeze traps, and push traps. More info about heroes, troops, and spells that can be used will be released soon. Players will be able to earn through various in-game activities such as completing challenges, winning a village attack, successful village defense, removing obstacles, wagered matches, collaborating villages with clanmates or in-game friends, staking, and most of all, achieving the highest rank on the leaderboards. The game will also have its own marketplace where players can freely trade their in-game NFTs. According to their roadmap, a public beta launch is planned for Q4 of 2022, and a full game launch is scheduled for Q1 of 2023. And that's a wrap for today's list of games. If you were looking for games building on Immutable X, then I hope this list helped you out. Which game on this list would you play? Let me know in the comments. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today. See you next video.